everybody, my name is GenVamp and I have a quickie review for all of you. Basically, I'm reviewing a certain type of mouse that I've actually learned. I forget, I think when, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, when I was in high school, after the zoning changes, I got used to a specific type of mouse after I met a specific friend, whose name I will not mention, but I will say that he's awesome. A really good cosplayer too, but I think you guys pretty much know who he is. Well, I mean, well, okay, you don't exactly, but he knows who he is, and he's awesome. And I hope he's watching right now. Hey, John! Anyway, I want to show you all something. These right here are trackball mouses. Now, one thing that's good about these is the fact that, well, you can actually use these mice, like, to basically, move around your arrow just like so, where you go like this, right? Don't you I love just rubbing my ball. Anyway, the thing to also know is that you there's the left click and the right click. It all works fine. Also, I forget what these functions are for, but obviously they play a important task. Sometimes, oh yeah, skipping pages, you know what I'm saying. It's very helpful, very useful, good for specific games. I've heard some criticism from my friend Slade from Wolfpack Gaming. He pretty much tells me that these trackballs are not as responsive, but really I have had no problem with them. These Logitech ones are really good. This one especially, as I can demonstrate to you right now, as it's very fun to rotate this all around, and it's all a matter of preference. I mean, sure, it feels a little weird, like so, see? And then there's the right click there, just like that. And when it comes to scrolling up and down, it's a little weird. But I don't think there's anything that we really don't need to know about. It's still pretty fun. I mean, this looks like a really weird dildo spaceship or something. It kind of does. See what I mean? I mean, I really do like it, though. I definitely think that it's good for all games. I can understand if this is not for everyone, but really, I think you guys should definitely, for those interested, should try this out. If you're not used to it, I apologize in advance, but I personally think trackballs are the best kind of mouses. Because, for one, I think that basically since you're laying the mouse just like this, and you're just moving the ball like so, that actually makes it, in my opinion, easier, because if you lay it down, you don't even have to move the mouse much. And if you have to move the mouse much, without, like, if you don't have a mouse pad or whatnot, or a good enough flat surface, you could actually mess up. Chances are you could actually mess up with the trackball mouse as well, but the trackball, in my opinion, actually makes it move a lot better. All you do is just roll the ball. Look how fast that was. Hear me? Just slow. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. Trackball mouses are awesome. Which also leads me to let all of you know, for those who do not know, is that we all know that there are controllers for PC, and the Steam Machine, which is a really awesome Steam controller for Steam that's going to be coming out. Sorry if I'm dabbling a little bit. I'm just trying to quickly get this all to you right here, right now, and show you that wired controllers like these, even though this is an Xbox 360 controller, a wired one, and a wired PS3 controller. They're very useful, they're good for specific games, and some controllers actually support it. And I can really just say one thing, that these are really helpful. For as long as they're set up properly and there's no problem with them internally or externally or whatnot, I think you should be fine. If not, you should either get them fixed or get a new one. It's pretty basic and easy, and they have USB plugins, which makes it easy for you to use them on both PS3s and Xbox 360s, which is good, because they both have those kinds of slots, and you can use them on your PC, so you can use them on either or. You don't have to worry about programming them or configuring them or anything like that, like you do with USB drives, where you basically take a USB drive, you pop it into the, like say you have a 64 gigabyte 64 gigabytes flash drive, and you plug that straight into an Xbox 360, and you want to have space on it or whatnot, like you want to configure. Basically, what you're going to need to do after you plug that flash drive into the 360 is you have to configure the flash drive to basically hold any sort of memory storage for the 360, which, if you think about it, is bullshit because Windows is an operating system. Even though Microsoft owns Xbox, you can see how that's a problem because you should still be able to at least use that on your PC even after getting data from your 360. I'm not sure if the Xbox One has that capability, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. I don't know why it doesn't allow for you to basically, after you configure your flash drive onto an Xbox 360 to store data and whatnot, you can't exactly use that corresponding flash drive on your laptop, which is bullshit, but, you know, that's the frustrations of Microsoft. They screwed us with Windows Vista, now they're screwing us here. They're screwing us with a lot of other stuff, and there's a certain video that I think you all should go take a look at. It's called Brand Sins. For those who don't know, for those who don't know, we all know Microsoft has done a lot of mistakes, but I figured this type of video, done by a channel known as Brand Sins, just look them up, and they have a video called, it's similar to Cinema Sins and Video Game Sins. It's known simply as the video of Brand Sins. It's called Everything Wrong with Microsoft, and Everything Wrong with, well, that's one video, and then the other one is Everything Wrong with Xbox. But yeah, that's just, I'm sorry if I went off on a tangent, but I wanted to just get this all out to you right here, right now, so that you are ready to go have a ball with your gaming needs and preferences and decide what's right for you. So I really hope that this really helps you out in some way. So just remember this, because this is all valid. I mean, if I forgot anything or was misleading in some way, please let me know. This is going to be on YouTube, so don't worry. Anywho, thank you all for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next videos. Stay batty, my friends.